second. I was gonna turn on some of my shaders and stuff because I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Then I realized that they probably wouldn't work because there's a bunch of new blocks and stuff. I'd have to update them, and I'm just too fucking lazy to do that right now.
But this came out like fucking 3 days ago. Like this update came out.
Well,
3 days
shaders would be fine, but I think some of my shaders do manipulate the blocks slightly, so.
Yeah, it's better to just kind of leave them until you can look up if they've been updated or not.
Oh yeah. Did you see? I think it was fucking whatchamacallit? Expansion Plus?
No, I haven't been following that too closely. Did they update it?
It was a while ago that I had seen. No, they're getting put onto the store.
Oh, really? Wow.
Minecraft store on here for mods
That's
and stuff.
cool.
Yeah, I think they said that they were going to get put onto the store.
Oh, you know
so
what?
they've been like.
That's right.
I guess that would mean they've been like recognized as like a mod for Minecraft Bedrock Edition.
I saw that I checked Jebber's Twitter account one day because I was like, oh, this guy. Yeah, I haven't checked in on this guy in a while, and I saw that he was like officially Minecraft partnered, and I'm like, huh, small world. Because like in his banner, he put officially partnered with Minecraft, and I was like, oh, cool. I wonder what that means. I guess I figured out what that means.
Yeah, their mod has, I guess you could say, like been officially recognized as a Bedrock Edition mod.
Yeah, that's cool. That's admirable. That makes me happy.
So at some point,
I love seeing when indie developers get recognition for the hard work they do. Speaking of indie developers getting recognition for the hard work they do,
I will fucking buy it. There's very few things where if I can get it for free that I'll pay money for it in a different way.
Yeah.
Their mod is one of those things that I will fucking pay for if I have the money for it.
Yeah, sometimes there's just something that's just, holy fuck. That scared me. Chug. Why am I chugging?
Wow, what a fucking spawn.
Hold on, give me a sec. I gotta disable some stuff.
Okay.
Let's see.
What a weird fucking spawn to get the first time we get back into Minecraft.
Now why can't I
make a new account?
What's that?
Make a new account.
No, I just changed my name.
Oh yeah,
I found out that apparently they just gave me one at some point, even though I remember changing my name. Like they gave me another one.
Oh, it might have been because it could very possibly be because I think they shortened how big you could have your name.
Oh really?
I think they shortened how many characters you could have.
That's fucking
I believe
stupid.
So.
Why would they do that? Do they hate their audience or something?
Yeah, did you make yours as big as you could?
What's it?
Is your name as big as it can be?
I made it BreadPlays and then it just automatically added the 4 numbers. Like it's not as I don't know if it's as big as it can be.
I forgot the 4 numbers.
Well, I just assumed that it's like because people also have their fucking gamer tags as BreadPlays, and I'm like the 2000th one. Like I'll be the first one to admit that BreadPlays is not exactly the most creative name.
Yeah, it'll add numbers if that.
Birds! I just saw a bluebird.
People. Yeah, let me Yeah. Also, what is the spawn? It's like the first time we're back. Yeah, this is the type of spawn we got.
I know it's kind of fucked.
It's so weird.
I got down. Oh yeah, hey everybody watching. I'm not playing the Xbox version. I don't have an Xbox. I'm playing the PC version with an Xbox controller though. I don't have an Xbox, but I have an Xbox controller because I like playing PC games with a controller. Because I'm a huge loser. Also, sorry if there's a bit of a fucking reverb in this room. I don't know if you can hear it, Convol, but I can. And it bothers the shit out of me. It's because I haven't put up any of the foam that was in my bedroom. I've had this for about 3 months. Okay, yeah. And I haven't fucking put up the foam.
I searched it up. Before you could have it at it was a 16 character limit, but they shortened it to a 12 character limit.
Why though?
Uh, decrease the max gamer tag max characters to 12 recently, so they will have room to append the numerical suffixes to the end without exceeding their previously 16 character limit for
Oh really?
authentication purposes.
So they're forcing this fucking number thing?
Yeah, which is
That's
why I will
stupid.
not change.
That's fucking abhorrent. That's disgusting. Damn, Microsoft, back at it again with the really bad fucking options. Or the really bad fucking ideas. Can they fucking ever just have a good idea? Ever?
Mean that mine is unique for now.
For now.
Because mine only it has 12 letters and then three numbers.
I think that's because you made it
Because the
back
one I
when
wanted to
Xbox
do-
was like fucking invented. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, 2010 I think is when I made it.
Yeah, I think it was around the time of the Xbox 360.
Very old.
Which, when you think about it,
So,
considering that like the Xbox One, if I remember correctly, that
mine
came out in
did.
2014, so you didn't have the 360 for long before the Xbox One came out.
I don't actually know when the Xbox One.
So I remember the Xbox One was out for a fucking
It
while.
put it out for a while.
I remember the Xbox One was like the fucking Xbox console for like a while. Like Nintendo burned through like 3 consoles before they got to the newest Xbox. Because I believe the Xbox One came out around the time of the Wii.
Came out in 2013.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. I knew it was either 2013
October
or 2013.
2013 is when the Xbox One came out.
Huh.
Yeah, I think I got fucking 360 in 2010.
So yeah, you didn't have it for very long before they just popped out a new one.
Yeah, and then I didn't get an Xbox One until like maybe a year or so after it had already come out.
Well, hey, if it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna get one in about fucking 10 years after it comes out. So, dude, how base would it be if I got an Xbox?
Yeah, I would say if you ever get a chance to get a series, just fucking skip the Xbox One if you're.
Oh yeah, if I get the opportunity to get the newest one, then yeah, I'm gonna fucking grab it, obviously. Because then I'd be able to play 360, Xbox original, and Xbox One games all on the fucking same console without having to worry.
Although yeah, the series isn't like fully necessary, as with Xbox Game Pass that comes with cloud gaming. You can play series games on the Xbox One.
Yeah.
If they're on Game Pass.
The Switch has something really stupid that I fucking hate, and it's called like a lot of games nowadays. A lot of the AAA titles are being released on Switch as like cloud versions, and they almost all run like shit. I know, it's a big shocker. A fucking like super underpowered system doesn't run AAA games all that well. Color me surprised. Like, I'll be the first to admit that the Switch is like severely underpowered. But goddamn, do the games look pretty. We're not even fucking like playing Minecraft. We're just waddling around, just like talking. We should just record every year like a podcast. Not even fucking record BreadPlays anymore. Fuck it. I'm tired of it.
This is the first time I've actually seen a bamboo in Minecraft.
I've seen it a few times. I got lucky with spawns.
I have never once spawned in an area like this so fucking much. I can't fucking see anything. All I see is bamboo.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I just committed the like baby's first mistake in Minecraft.
What did you do?
I fucking mined a wood block and then I put it right back.
Oh.
I haven't done that in fucking years.
Is it documented?
Yeah, it's documented.
I hope it's documented.
It's documented.
Fantastic.
Don't worry, it'll be in the thumbnail of this fucking video. No, it won't. But, you know. It will, and it won't. I've been doing a lot of stuff in Blender.
I already found some copper. This is such a weird spawn.
I know. Like, there's fucking nothing around us, but there's copper on the island, so I guess that's pretty cool.
If you look, because yeah, where you are right now, it's really weird because there's copper here. It's like we appear to be on an island with jungle trees, bamboo, and this like stone outcrop into the water.
Yeah. I call it Australia.
Oh wow, what a beautiful cave over here.
Actually, no, bamboo, copper, stone. You know what this place sounds an awful lot like?
Oh, I can already see to do cave generation. Look at that.
I can't. It's too blue for me. I'm stupid.
It's down in the water.
Oh, I see.
So it's kind of pointless. Look at that.
Holy fuck, that's massive.
Yeah, I know.
A gaping maw inside of the earth. Holy hell, this is terrifying.
Using any shaders, I don't think.
Oh jeez, that actually scared me.
Look at the moon. What the fuck? When was that the moon?
I'm kind of panicking for my life.
I don't think I put on any shaders. Is that just a thing that they've done?
Where's the moon? I want to see the moon. I don't see
the
the moon.
fuck? It's over here. Right there. You see that?
I don't know.
Do I have shaders on?
Well, my render distance also isn't all that fucking great. Which actually, that might be the reason as to why I'm
render
fighting.
distance has nothing to do with the fucking moon.
I mean, you're right.
I don't think I have any. I do. I do have shaders on. I was so fucking confused. I was like, I didn't put on any shaders, so I guess it just stayed on for some reason. I was like, there's no fuck.
Well, I was about to call you like fucking mental because I couldn't see what you were talking about.
Yeah, I quickly checked my shaders, and yeah, I have some shaders on. I have the parallax shaders, which are very nice.
There we go. Okay, yeah, my render distance was way too high. That's why I was chugging. I'm sorry, viewers. I'm stupid.
Skeleton with a gold helmet. I'm gonna die to a skeleton. This is what I deserve for not building anything in the first day. No.
Ow. Ah, nice
like
based. Thank you, Creeper. Thank you, Creeper, for giving me all this bamboo.
This is what I get.
It's been way too Oh my god, a panda! This is the first time I've actually fucking naturally come across a panda. Hello, friend. Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
A panda! It's the first time I've seen a panda! BreadPlays blown up by Creeper.
I just saw it die and I was like, oh, what the fuck killed it? And then I just fucking died like 2 frames later and I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, there's creepy. I don't like this island. I think we're on the Lost Island. Like the island from Lost, because I just found a raw chicken on the ground.
Full of water. The fuck was that?
I want to go to that island. I want to go.
I don't remember
this
dungeon.
Island. This island has the good wood.
Colin.
Stupid fucking bitch, Colin.
Hey, look, there's a shit ton of zombies up there. This is on. What the fuck is going on? Why are there so many mobs? This is on normal.
They might have fucked with the difficulty again. I'm hiding in a dirt.
I don't know where I am. I went onto the other island and then kind of went forward.
That scared me. There's two zombies just came and dive bombed me in my little fucking dirt hole.
Oh yeah, at some point a creeper snuck up behind me. I didn't even realize.
I don't like this. This is fucking making me shit. It's making me fucking shit. Not anything specific. It's just making me shit. Oh, come on. I want to climb up the tree. Let me climb up the fucking tree, you stupid skeleton. People in 2016 be like.
I wonder if later on if we could get
Oh, like
Colin in on this.
Colin doesn't have
That'd be
Bedrock,
great.
I think.
Yeah, he does. He has
Does
Game
he?
Pass, so he has Bedrock.
Oh,
It's on Game Pass.
does he have? I didn't know he had Game Pass PC.
So I'm pretty sure
Motherfucker!
he's played with us before.
I don't remember him playing with us. He probably played with you
Either
guys,
way,
but
yeah,
I
know
don't.
he has Game Pass.
I only ever played Minecraft with you guys and my friend Andre. Which I haven't talked to Andre in a while. I should probably talk to him.
Well, I'm pretty sure Colin had played before. There was like a one-time thing, though.
I remember playing Gary's mod with him. I don't remember playing Minecraft with him though. Like before getting my on BreadPlays, clearly.
I forget what it was. I remember that at one point I found a little cave by some water. It was like a river, and I made my home in there.
I'm so sad that
Doesn't fully help because I always make
yeah, that's kind of your fucking default, so you gotta be a little bit more specific.
easier.
I'm so sad that the fucking I have no mouth and I must scream playthrough that me and Colin did never fucking went through because I just simply for some reason I didn't record it. Like I thought I did, but I didn't. So because it was like a fucking like it was a unicorn moment. Colin knew what he was doing and he didn't need help. It was kind of fucking amazing. Like Colin wasn't being a fucking dick and he wasn't causing issue, and it was like a beautiful unicorn moment. In fact, I was the one being a dick and causing issue as usual. It was the same case when we were playing Portal 2 co-op, and I was just being a dick, causing issue as usual.
You upload that?
No. Recording fell through. Frame rate sucked.
Damn.
I will play a fucking co-op game with Colin at some point and be a massive douche.
That won't break.
Preferably I want it to be a game on Switch because me and him both have Switches, and yeah. I just don't think he'd want to play any game on Switch that's co-op. Because Switch Online
YouTube has committed
fucking
a
blows.
crime.
Yeah, they've removed the fucking dislike button. Thank you for bringing that up. I wanted to talk to you about that. It fucking infuriates me because as someone who like uses YouTube a lot for learning how to do shit, it's like, well, how am I supposed to weed out the bad and good tutorials now? Thank you, YouTube. Because for some fucking reason, awful tutorials get a lot of likes.
Dislikes really didn't do much. It's like I don't pay attention to the fucking like and dislikes. It's like I never looked at them unless I was.
But I do.
Like you said, tutorial or something. Then I did. But it's like when it was just like I was just browsing videos, watching them. I didn't pay attention to them. They didn't do anything.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it also shows that like it's a way that they're censoring the YouTube community from being able to speak out against things they don't like, i.e., YouTube Rewind. Like I sent a picture of it the other day, but like, they had said that they had canceled YouTube Rewind. They removed dislikes, and then they said, "Oh no, don't worry, we found a way to fix it, and we're gonna bring it back." And it's like that there's a correlation there, and that's like that's not fucking coincidence. YouTube, we can see through your bullshit.
I'm stuck on some vines with zombies beneath me. I had to punch through the jungle trees so then they would burn.
Lol. I have a pair of gold pants, and I'm just trying to find you at this point.
I got some cocoa beans.
I keep forgetting that cocoa beans are like only able to grow on jungle wood, and that makes me so fucking angry.
I have junk.
Cause like
So
I want cocoa beans to make cookies in Minecraft all the fucking time, and like they're like, but buddy, idiot, retard.
By the way, where are you right now?
I have no fucking. I'm in the bamboo trees.
I'm on the second island, so.
I'm not. I'm on the main island still, because I'm too afraid to fucking move anywhere. Because every time I move off the island, I die.
It's morning now.
Oh really? I guess I should have clarified that I was above ground. I've been above ground for quite a while. I left the dirt hole because I realized
I didn't know that.
I was recording, and people were probably fucking getting mad at me for not like moving to a better place. Oh, look at the panda! I hope a creeper doesn't fucking explode.
Everyone has to dig a dirt hole at some point.
Yeah, because everyone's pissing their fucking bed sheets. I assume you're at the one that we went to previous.
I'm already destroying the landscape.
Methinks me see you. If not, then it's a zombie that looks like you. How fucked up? Oh no, I see your name. How fucked up would that be though if they like inserted a thing that like changes your skin just enough to be like a zombified version of you, and then like when you die. Oh no, it's just a wandering villager. Okay. When you die, you have to like be wary of your own zombie. Like at that point, I'd fucking kill myself.
Alright, now I must do what I always do. Immediately make a stone pickaxe.
Oh yeah, hey Convol, you know how you
And
said
then
that Game Pass
my-
Ultimate is $16?
Yeah, I think it's like $16.
Okay, let's do a humbleness and round it up to like 20. You want to know how much Switch Online and expansion pass is? 50.
What?
Yeah, in order to play NES Online, SNES Online, N64 Online, and Sega Genesis Online, and you get a really shitty Animal Crossing DLC that you probably will not play, you have to fork over 50, 60 Canadian bucks.
Gross.
For a
Yeah,
family
no,
plan, which
Xbox
lets you do it with 12 people, it's 100.
Yeah, fucking.
I'm perfectly
Ultimate,
content
pretty
with my
sure, is
Sega
like-
Genesis collection on PC.
Yeah, fucking Xbox Ultimate. I'm pretty sure it's like $16.99,
So it's like 17.
and it that comes with gold, and then that comes with Game Pass and PC Game Pass, so you get all the PC games as well. It also comes with cloud gaming, so then you can, if your Xbox is an Xbox One, you can play series games if they're on the Game Pass, and they're eventually adding the same thing for PC games. So then, if you do not have the computer power to play
Yeah.
those games, as long as you have internet connection, like a decent internet connection, then you can
Yeah,
still
there
play
you
them,
go, there's
which
the
makes me
keyword.
very happy. So I'm just waiting for it to happen so I can play Age of Empires 4.
You really want to play Age of Empires 4, yeah?
That game was like fucking.
I know I have Age of Empires 3, and it's just sat in my fucking Steam library. I don't know why I have it. I think I got it for free at some point.
This
But
looks
yeah.
like a sinkhole and it scares me.
Sinkhole? I'll fall into it. Geronimo!
Sink into the floor. And he's dead.
And I'm back in the fucking
Holy
spawn
sh-
war.
It's like you turn off the light,
I just want to like take a second. I know
When
you're about to say something very important and that I should probably listen, but I'm not. And I just want to take a second to point out that like a wolf.
What? No. You fucking
Oh my
bastard.
god! No, you fucker! Get over here! Get fucking over here! Get over here, you bastard! Get over here, you bastard! Ah! No, don't fucking get... Ah! Stop! Ah! Oh my god!
You fucking
Anyways,
deserve that.
I do. I so do. You're so right. But I want to just take a second to point out how like a wolf, right? A wolf through and through has night blindness.
Yeah.
I just want to take a second to point that out. Like that's really funny to me. The only way that that would be even funnier is if like your entire whole shtick was that you were a cat.
The thing is like, it takes way too long. At night, it's pitch black basically, and
Yeah.
I hate it because
I
don't
feel
know,
I think I'm the same.
I don't want
way.
to have to. We have lights in very inconvenient spots in the house. They're very inconvenient
Yeah.
when you're trying to get around the house at night.
Yeah,
Does
I
it
feel
help that it also gets dark at like fucking 4, basically?
that. True. Welcome to winter in Canada.
I know it gets dark at actually like 5, but what a big
It's still too
fucking
fucking.
difference.
It's too fucking early.
It's like 5 and it's pitch black, basically. It's like, alright. Another funny thing, at night, because the little annoying brat of a dog that we have is fur is like completely black,
Oh yeah.
so you cannot see him at
Oh my
night.
god, yeah. I got a story to
Out
tell
of
you
the
about this
light.
too.
And then I'm not even joking. Not long after we had gotten that light, it snowed, and there is a So we have a like a street light in the alley, right, to
Yeah.
light that up the alleyway.
Yeah.
You can't see shit, even though that's like basically right at our backyard.
Wow. Great.
The second it snowed, because of the snow, we can see the entire backyard now.
You want to know what's funny? You mentioned that you have a dark furred pet.
Yeah.
A pet of color per se. Uh, fucking same case over here, right? Smudge and Taika both like to sleep at the top of the stairs for some fucking bizarre reason. So there have been a lot of nights where I'm very groggy and I want midnight cookies because I'm a fucking petulant child. And so I just kick my cats down the stairs. I don't enjoy doing it. It's a funny happenstance, but like I don't enjoy kicking my cats down the stairs. It's gotten to the point where we kind of make up.
Why?
What the fuck? What is this fucking
What's going on?
spawn?
What the fuck is going on?
What is this fucking spawn?
A savannah? I've never once been in a savannah either.
There was a seed that I found back in my bedrock or my PE days, my pocket edition days. That just it appeared on my fucking splash. It was like the splash text. So I fucking used that for life, and it was like a savannah seed basically. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah,
already.
the thing is, right, with my black cats, my house gets very dark too. That's just the state of things up here in Canada. And there are several times Taika likes to run. Indescribably, she likes to run anywhere. She likes to run up and down the stairs frequently. So every few nights she decides to run up and down the stairs for like an hour straight. And it's usually right around the time where I'm up and I want to go to the bathroom. So she's running up and down the stairs. I'm trying to get to the bathroom. All I hear is this, and I almost kick something, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? Oh yeah, I think I told you about this. I think I told all of you about this at some point. But like a few days back, like I think about 2 weeks ago. Hi Creeper. Bye Creeper. I was taking care of my cat's litter because it's like a job and it has to be done. And I just hear this very, very clear, in rapid succession, like way faster than what I just did. And it just scares the shit out of me. Because I think, what the fuck was that? What just fell? Oh my god, I'm going to fucking scream. Also great. It's nighttime and I'm way back at spawn. Fucking good day to be me. This is a really bad session. Alright, this is a really bad Minecraft session. Convol? Are you there, buddy? Oh, there you are.
Did you steal a bed?
No, I didn't. I fucking died before I could find one. So I'm stupid and not really fucking playing the game. This is why we need to like consider doing more in-person recording, because like there are just times when I want to record with you guys, and but I don't want to play a game. I'm more than willing to watch someone play a game, but I just don't want to play a game.
watch someone play a game. I mean, easily do that.
Yeah, who would watch a fucking
Here,
group? Who
solution.
would watch a person play a video game?
No, you'll probably have to join an Xbox party, but at some point, I've been planning on playing Visage, but
Oh yeah, Visage.
I'm also a scared little bitch and want someone to be there while I play it. So
Well, if you want to, you can invite me over. I guess not like fucking anytime soon, but like, you know.
I could just easily fucking stream it, and then
Yeah.
you should be able to just like
Watch.
look at the streamer take that.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I still
Watch
have
the
to edit your
stream.
Ori stream. Still have to edit.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought about editing the Ori stream. Well, because we're out of BreadPlays content, and we have been for
I have a
about
lot of
2 weeks.
streams that
It's true. You have a lot of streams that we have lost, and also that I just haven't edited yet because I am very fucking lazy.
I already know that in that span of like a couple of streams I did, I know that there's at least one or two that I forgot to grab.
I know that I've forgotten to grab
a few of them
all of them
that are just on my computer, and I have yet to upload them. Like I know I can probably send some of them because I know that I grabbed some of them and
if
they're
you
in a
upload them
folder
to
on my computer, but I just haven't seen them.
You can try and upload them to the Mega Drive. I don't know how well that's going to work because I don't remember if I've deleted anything that Asher put in there. I should have. I remember deleting all the stuff that he put in there because we recorded a bunch of stuff when I went to his place back in July, which was Metro 2033 and the entire Little Nightmares series. That's why the audio on those sound like complete shit. Because Asher has no fucking soundproofing in his room. For having a lot of things, he has nothing on his walls. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Hey!
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Stop bullying my friend. Stop bullying my friend. Stop bullying my friend. Leave him alone. Leave him the friend alone. I will die for you, my friend.
Watch it.
Yay.
Now come here.
Get the fuck out of here.
I have boots for you.
Ignore my meat hanging out.
I have boots for you.
Oh, my children. I could actually... Fuck, sorry. I've completely forgotten all of the buttons
I also
this
found your
game.
family.
Yeah, I saw.
You play fucking Minecraft. If so,
What's that?
it's a big fucking bone.
I don't know why I keep fucking It's probably because I played a lot more Stardew Valley recently, comparably to
Oh yeah, Stardew Valley's on the game.
Yeah, but Stardew Valley is also on PC and requires like nothing to run. And we've still yet to finish our 1.5 playthrough that we said we were gonna do.
Yeah, I know.
we got to the Egg Festival and then dropped it. We should just make that our thing for January, is that we just play Stardew Valley. Get out. What? You were in fucking bed. We could have fucking time skipped.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you could fucking do it. I'm a dumbass. I'm calm with a wolf.
This is my bed now.
And you have a red house.
I stole the bed. Hmm?
So is Clack, so watch what you fucking say.
I haven't had Bannock in so long.
Me
So
neither.
good.
I haven't had Bannock in a while. Actually, I accidentally thought that Bannock was my mom's cinnamon bread for like a long point of my life before I actually like figured out what Bannock was. Then I had Bannock and it was really good.
Place of origin: Canada, United States, and Scotland.
Ah, yes, Scotland.
Fucking-
Scotland is so cool. Scotland has a lot of good shit. Very pretty place. Smells like bad. Oh, there's a Scottish drink called Iron Brew, and it's like, you want to know what it tastes like?
Mm,
It tastes like. Okay, you're not gonna like this explanation, but trust me, it will make sense if and when you ever have Iron Brew, because I will probably let you have some if you ever come over. Uh, Imagine the taste of rust and an old dirty boot, and then carbonate it. It doesn't taste good, but it's fucking incredible. It's like an amazing taste. It's very strange. Iron Brew, like that's the weird thing. The Scots swear by Iron Brew as like a cure to hangovers. It's amazing. I'm like super fascinated by it. And it makes sense too because it's got like fucking a bunch of citrus and potassium in it, so it's like an energy drink.
when I was found, I continued going down, and one of the things I was like, what do people also ask? One of them was, what are the 5 major foods found in Canada? First one's
Bastard.
poutine.
Yeah, what a surprise.
Then the first one on here is poutine, obviously. Fucking surprising.
Yeah.
And then it's just Canadian bacon.
Wow, what a
yes.
surprise. Which, by the way, is just ham.
Fucking delicious. Butter tarts.
Those are gross. I hate butter tarts.
Nanaimo bars.
Those are fucking incredible.
maple
I
syrup.
love them. I love the Nanaimo bars.
They're delicious.
I got to make some in baking and they were so fucking good.
What is the most famous Canadian food? Poutine.
What a surprise.
I don't like poutine, specifically because I don't like gravy. So
Which makes me so sad because I fucking love gravy. Gravy is so good. It's good to know that if me and you ever decide to have fucking like fast food together, it's like all the gravy is mine. I don't have to worry about you eating it.
yes, no, I need to look at this list just because I find it very strange. It's snacks and stuff, or things that Canada has that America doesn't. Yeah, Lay's ketchup chips. I know
Ugh,
that.
I hate ketchup chips. They're so gross. I couldn't imagine. I
They
could.
don't have all dressed.
I actually
That was another thing. America doesn't have all dressed chips, and that upsets me.
That's strange. They also don't have Kinder eggs. They also don't have fucking coffee crisps.
Yeah, coffee crisp. They don't have a caramel? Really?
No, I think they do.
I don't know. Well, this list is from 2019, so they don't have Cadbury caramel. All dressed Ruffles, Smarties. They have a different type of Smarties. Also, yeah, I was watching a video of a person, they're Canadian, and then they were like,
Oh, okay.
was like,
So-
America,
Okay. Interesting
when they say
development.
Smarties, it's rockets,
yes.
and then they were holding up sweet tarts, and it was the most confusing series of words and events that I've ever watched.
Really? You haven't seen rockets up here in Canada?
Huh?
Like you know about the rockets, right? Up here in
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah. What about them?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, because I know that they swapped the Smarties name down there, and like Smarties are they? Do they have? I don't remember. I'm too stupid. But anyways, interesting development on the caramel thing. They do have it, but it's called Caramello.
Ah.
And it's not by Cadbury.
Yeah. That's
So
why
yes,
it's
Caramel is only a Canadian exclusive. Which that's
yeah,
strange
as
to
I
me,
was
because I always associated caramel bars with the Wonka factory, which I know is in America.
as I was looking through it, I remember I was watching a video, and he was talking about why I guess Smarties, like the Smarties we know from, if I remember correctly, came from Britain.
Yeah.
But it wasn't trademarked.
No.
So, and then the Smarties brand for in America did get trademarked, which is why it has a different name.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
Either way, the it's like the powder pellet things is Smarties in America,
Yep.
and then was talking about the fact that why that's the case and why it's Rockets in Canada. Although he didn't say that, he was just saying why it was different. And then I noticed it was really fucking bothering me because I couldn't remember the name. Because he wasn't holding rockets, he was holding like rocket-sized things in like that clear, see-through like wrapper.
Yeah.
But I knew they weren't rockets because rockets are caved in on both sides, right? But this one, it was like it had a circle that was caved, that was like carved out in the center, and the bottom was caved in. And I was like, that's not a rocket. What the fuck is that? I was going through the comments, and then someone said,
Yeah, it's a sweet
this
tart.
man is talking about, is not calling, like them rockets, and then talking about Smarties, and then getting it all mixed up, and then was holding sweet tarts.
Yes.
And everyone in the comment section was just fucking confused.
Hey everyone, I just want to apologize for having to listen to Convol ramble on about that. I don't understand what he's saying either. Basically though, this is Canadian Smarties. This is American Smarties. This is Canadian Rockets. Canadian Rockets are American Smarties. The Canadian Smarties are something else entirely. The thing that people got confused for looking like Canadian Rockets were sweet tarts. For some fucking reason, we can't figure out how to make things look different. Okay, thank you. Well, because, yeah, Rockets and Sweet Tarts look so similar that I thought, like, every year in Halloween when I was digging through my bag, I would always pick up, like, a handful of Rockets and think, okay, these are all Rockets.
It didn't help that the person is also Canadian, which just confused everyone even fucking more.
Yeah, no, it's a very confusing story.
Trading stuff, so it's like,
before you go off on another tangent about food, let me introduce you to what I want to try the most from the UK. It's this fucking delicious looking fucking treat just called a toffee crisp, and I imagine it's probably the greatest thing ever fucking invented.
Toffee crisp.
Because it's got like fucking like breakfast cereal in it. It's got like nougat and caramel and shit. It looks so fucking good. It looks like a fat turd. It looks like a fucking fat turd, but like it looks so good. I want to put it in my mouth. You can fucking quote me on that. People who are setting up the BreadPlays wiki, you can fucking quote me on that. I want to. It looks like a piece of shit, but I want to put it in my mouth. Me and my mom talk about this very frequently, but like, there's a lot of food out there that is so fucking delicious, but when you look at it, it looks like fucking shit. It looks so gross.
Yeah.
Like mac and cheeseburger looks fucking disgusting, but it's the best food ever. I love it. Dude, I like learning about import food. It's very I still don't know, it's baffling to me that like Americans don't have Kinder Surprise.
I think they do. They were banned, but I think they do now. It just doesn't have the toy.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, ever since Kinder started producing the Buenos, which are basically just the Kinder Egg chocolate, but in like candy bar form, which by the way are really fucking good. I really like them. Yeah. Yeah, I believe they probably have them, but I'll never know. 'cause I don't really care. What are some other candies that I like that I don't really talk about? There's not a whole lot. I like Coffee Crisps. I like Kit Kats. I like peanut butter M&Ms.
I forgot about that. I was going through this and I just saw Nagasaki and I was like, why is this here? And I read it and I was like, Nagasaki is a Japanese port city that was founded by the Portuguese in the late 16th century and unfounded by the United States on August 9th, 1945. It's like, that's why it's there.
It's a really fucked up dark joke about the Vietnamese War.
What?
It's a really fucked up dark joke about the Vietnamese War.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
I forgot how much work it takes to fucking mine things out. I'm still trying to fucking find it. I'm
getting constantly amazed at how fucking dark it's getting.
Oh yeah, this one just says that something isn't a word, and that word means lacking knowledge, and it is a word.
Ironic.
I've made a horrible error,
What's your horrible error?
and I shall now share that with everyone in the fucking group chat.
I'm very glad that it doesn't, but like, fucking my hair. I feel my hair itch sometimes right at the base of the fucking root, and I'm like, oh, this fucking sucks. This is the worst experience of my life.
I hope Colin appreciates that.
Because Colin has
You
a
said
thing with
no
teeth.
to
Right?
your. I said earlier.
I know. I
That
saw.
make me sad. I've used all my picks.
Yeah,
Make
too.
more.
Make me one too, please.
I'm just gonna throw all my random shit into here for
You
now.
have an emerald?
I have a lot of watermelon. I do.
And you didn't fucking tell me?
Don't touch my jungle logs, alright?
I'm gonna touch your emerald.
We need those.
Gonna rub your emerald right on my fucking brown asshole.
Also, don't touch my beans either.
I don't care. Why? You gonna save them for 3 a.m. when niggas eating beans? Yeah. Let's see, what's on my phone? There's not a whole lot of memes. I did a purge recently, so now all I have is just important shit.
Wow, I got that long ago? Damn.
What?
I didn't realize that it was that old. My, the dream catcher that I got, that has like a bunch of wolves on it.
Yeah.
Got that back in 2019.
Hmm.
Didn't realize I had it for that long.
Oh, I don't know if you fucking checked the group chat when I made this stunning revelation convo, but you know artist gloves, right? The fancy gloves that people wear to not grease up their tablets.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it really fucks me up that billiards gloves are just the opposite.
I saw another thing that was just a big block of text, and it was basically someone complaining and annoyed by the fact that humans evolved to be on 2 legs, which has basically just caused a bunch of issues and
As
didn't help
usual.
whatsoever.
What a surprise! Stupid fucking humans.
It was going. It was like. Oh yeah, they were given a task to draw a human who had adapted into walking on 4 legs, but then they were like, yeah, but why did humans become bipedal in the first place? It sacrifices a great deal of mobility, can cause gastroproteosis, fucking, I don't know, medical words, I
Osteoporosis.
don't know what that means. No, that's not what it is at all. It's harder on our circulatory system, demands more work from our hearts, it's harder for blood to reach the brain, it causes lower back pain, makes childbirth more difficult, and among other drawbacks. Which, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's the same
That's a
reason as
lot
to
of
why,
things.
we're well aware of the fact that we shouldn't be like sitting the way that we do when we take a fat shit. Like, we should in fact be squatting because that lets it flow out better, causes less pain. But like, we still all like the grand majority of Western civilization hasn't adopted fucking toilet holes like Japan has. But to be fair, the American diet, they have these
Oh
big fucking
yeah.
beefy sausage shits instead of just these little fucking rabbit turds.
Just saw they Netflix is concerned about some of its users. Someone watched Shrek
Yep.
357 times this year, according to Netflix.
Yep. I watched Shrek this year on Netflix.
It's what it's at the end is technically isn't wrong, but I hate it. It's what it's.
I've used that on
Love
you,
it.
and it's pissed you off before. It's funny.
Oh yeah, that was another thing. Whereas some people have gingerbread houses, I have a Pizza Hut, and it's a hut made out of pizza.
I get it. That's very close to the same level as like fucking quirky coffee girls and your fucking hatred of them. Like that's just
Of
that
what?
kind of, like, you know how much you hate people who say that they're quirky because then they're like very clearly not
Oh,
quirky.
that yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
That kind of humor that like, I don't have fucking gingerbread house, I have a pizza Hut. That's almost at the level of your hatred for quirky that I hold. Like that's the quirky that sets me off. I don't know why it sets me off so much, but like it fucking infuriates me. Like just in this last month, I figured out a hell of a lot with Blender. Like I can do a lot now. And I'm still not nearly that great at it, but I've figured out a lot.
Oh, I just found I'm finding a lot of old stuff that I find very entertaining. Like this one. Just as you haven't known real fear until you've tried to use one of these. Remember,
Yeah,
remember
yeah, I've
those?
used those.
Those are fun.
Those are fucking terrifying.
Fucking terrifying as well.
When I was little, I stuck these on my eyes and let them pop, and I thought I was gonna go blind. It hurt so bad. That's funny because I did that. Like, I did shit like that, and then I wonder at the age of 20 why I'm so fucking blind. It's like, I fucking wonder. It's because you've put your eyes through a tumultuous amount of stress that you probably fucking shouldn't have. It's like, great job, wise guy. You fucked up your own eyes. It's like, I know, aren't I so smart?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. God, that's amazing.
What?
I forgot that this was. Here, I don't know how to explain this other than to just show you.
It's a good idea. Oh yeah, truck man.
It just I love.
Behind
I
every
just
good
love
Ford
it
is a
so
Chevy.
much.
Because you won't move out of the fast lane. Is this fast enough for you? No, not really.
I love it so much.
Yeah. I like when brands decide to have a go at each other. I don't like it recently because that's all that brands seem to do nowadays, especially because of the fucking Wendy's Twitter. That's becoming so fucking obnoxious to me.
Oh no, they have some good things.
Oh yeah,
now and then.
there's
Not
good
very
bits that they have, but like now that Wendy's has made their own fucking phone, I'm like, all right, this is going too far. Fucking dial it back.
Yeah, and there was this. I was looking through, and because you know how tigers have like that white spot on the back of their ears,
I believe so, yeah.
and this is one of those. This is one of those things where it's like, that doesn't sound real, but it sounds real enough. It says tigers have false eyes on the back of their ears to discourage predators from attacking them from behind, and someone just responded with, "I am slightly less terrified of tigers than 1,000%."
More
No, and
terrified of
1,000
what's
times
fucking
more
hunting
terrified
the
of whatever
tiger.
the fuck a tiger. Yeah, it says I'm slightly less terrified of tigers and 1,000 times more terrified of whatever the fuck a tiger considers a predator.
Well, I don't know, but I've heard that what tigers consider predators walk on two legs, are really fucking stupid, and have access to lethal weapons that can destroy not only all of humanity, but all of plant life and animal life too. Just saying. Oh yeah, Brad, we could play Minecraft. Proceeds to not play Minecraft and instead look at stuff on his phone. Thank you, Combo. Yeah, Brad, we can play Minecraft. Proceeds to not play Minecraft and instead look at stuff on his phone.
It was a great time. You know it.
You're right. You're so right.
How many furnaces do you want to make?
I don't know. Fucking at least one of each. Speaking of one of each, I need
Building them up at
food.
some point. I was about to say, would you take damage?
I am starving, much like in real life.
Well, I was trying to find an image on my phone because we were talking about it, and then I couldn't find it. Now I got distracted and I don't remember what the fuck I was looking for in the first place.
I don't remember what we were talking about, so you know it's fair. So how do you want to go about doing this? Do you want to like have this be like a main hall and then have little branching rooms, or do you want to just try and convert this into like room space? Like
I feel like we could just like most slowly like sector things off.
Okay.
Like for now, we don't need to build like a wall, but just kind of like a 1 block high wall.
Yeah.
And then once we're happy, we can build it up.
Okay, well, if that's going to be the case, then we can start placing the torches on the walls that we make. So that we can manufacture shit. Manufacture light, I guess. But for now, I shall designate this right here, my room. Don't touch.
That's your room.
Yep, for now. Watch as this becomes our obsession for like the next week. And then December 7th rolls around and you just vanish off the face of the earth and I cry. And then maybe, finally, I can actually go ahead and finish Y2K.
Should this be where we make our stairs down into the mine?
I was thinking of more having it like a central area, so that way our rooms could be on each side.
Oh, that might look nice.
Because then it can be like it could be right in between our two rooms. That's what I was thinking, at least. Like, have my room on this side, have your room on that side, and then like whatever the fuck else that we need.
How big do we want to make it? Because I feel like our rooms.
Well, how big is the fucking?
Like a decent size as well, instead of like this cupboard that you built yourself.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 blocks wide, figure it out. 9 blocks would be the center, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, if we divide it into thirds, then each thing could be like 6 wide. Although that's including like all the blocks.
This is about the center.
So like it'd be like
yeah. Then have a 6 wide thing, or have like buffer space.
Because then we could also, and if we build it like,
okay, so I have a 1 block buffer space. That makes sense.
Because then, yeah, you can leave some space on the sides, and then either use that to make it look all nice, and then, if we need to expand further this way, we can.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that, like, if we needed to, right, we could expand into the corners more, or we could expand into the wall and then around. Then it wouldn't be too much of a problem. Gosh darn, Convo, you're fucking smart or something. You got something going on in that big brain of yours.
I was expecting something mean, but this is fine.
Why you always expect something mean from me? I'm not that big of an asshole. I mean, I'm a pretty big one, but I'm not that big a one. I'm only an asshole about you being a furry when Ash is around to make up for the fact that I'm subtly a furry.
Do you want to make this place multi-story? I mean, probably.
Yes, but not right now. If we need to expand downwards, we will, but for now we should just focus on expanding sideways.
Well, no, I'm not expanding downward. Basically, what I'm gonna be doing is like basically having like the base down.
Mm-hmm.
So like not really expanding, but having it planned for that expansion, so that we don't have to move a bunch of shit.
I'm personally not planning
Just
on
to
expanding downwards. But if
It's
you
basically
are,
just to save extra work.
yeah, I mean I get it, but I'm not personally planning on expanding downwards. So if you want to go ahead and think about planning downwards, then be my guest.
I don't know, cause
I don't know. Me personally, I want to try and keep use as little space as possible.
well, yeah, but the thing is that like we're inside of a mountain, so we can't just continuously expand sideways because we didn't dig down too far. I don't think.
No, I mean, I think we dug down enough, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're like just below the fucking mountain.
Yeah.
So if we dig too far out of the mountain, we will hit ground.
Or like surface.
Yeah.
Well, still. For now, I'm planning on, like, expanding as deep into the mountain that I can feasibly go. And then I'll start considering expanding downwards. Personally,
Yeah,
I like.
Why I'm just doing it.
I like I like big long
move,
towers. So if I can make a big long fucking tower that extends deep into the earth, then like I'm a fan. I like having floors dedicated to specific things. Pretty much, yeah. I like big long labyrinthines.
And then build into the sky.
That too, yeah. That's the plan.
Just because we can.
Well, how else to become greater gods than to be with the gods themselves? Okay, so I got a fair bit of wood. Got a lot of oak, not a lot of birch, but that's okay. I wasn't really going for birch. So, do we want to share shit, or do we want to keep it pretty separate? Do we care? I don't really care.
Huh?
Do we want to keep shit separate, or do we want to keep
really
it together? Because I really don't care.
I don't think it really fucking matters. We're all going to be using the same shit anyways.
Yeah.
So you can worry about like separation or something at a later point if we feel like it, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see a fucking point in doing so.
Yeah, at the moment I really don't care. Just as long as I have enough materials to do the shit that I want, and you have enough materials to do the shit that you want. Like, that should be our main focus. I will probably stop recording at some point, because I really don't want to record for too long tonight. I do have other things I want to do. Or I do have other things I have to do before I go to bed.
I can play for like, I'll play for like another half hour or something.
That sounds fine. But yeah, if we want to boot this, if we want to boot this up again tomorrow, like, I'm not against it.
Alright.
But yeah, for now we can.
Really just want to get like at least the groundwork laid out for this before.
Yeah, that's fair.
I see. Look at that. I think that looks nice. I'm happy with that. Look at that. It's not exactly the greatest thing in the world, but it doesn't need to be.
But yeah, I mean, again, make it functional. Worry about the aesthetics later. Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Well, yeah, like I said, I'm doing the groundwork, so that I don't forget and that it's there, so then it's planned ahead. Because the thing I hate the fucking most when I'm doing this type of shit is that I didn't plan ahead for it. So then there's shit in the way, and I have to move a bunch of shit to make it look nice, and that's just too much work.
Yeah. No, I fully get that. To be honest, there's probably a better place that we could have fucking started this mountain, but, like...
Probably, but this
We're
is
not
kind
there.
of where you decided.
Yeah, it is really where I decided, isn't it? Even though I didn't really decide, I was like, oh, I'll dig here just to keep people entertained, I guess. I do still... I have fucking... I have a lot of best-ofs that I could still edit that I could be doing, but I'm not, because I'm fucking not really feeling it. Like, that's the thing that fucking blows about the creative stuff, is that it's fucking, like, complete hit or miss of when I want to do it. It's like right now I've just been really into doing Blender stuff, so I've just been doing Blender stuff.
Yeah,
There are...
sounds like how that works.
And like, I know I should be editing
I
fucking...
just realized the really weird thing about this. This is gonna be interesting. Man, imagine looking at this, it'd be so fucking weird. Because I'm building, it's like being built as I go down. So it's like one side of the stairs, it's like you're gonna be going down, and then suddenly there's gonna be a block on one side, because I'm basically gonna, instead of like digging off to the side, I'm gonna dig back into the stairs on the other side, because I felt like that would be neat. Basically, it's basically the only reason I'm doing it like that.
I'm gonna act like I know what you're talking about, and you're not just fucking speaking to a half-awake dipshit right now.
You'll see if you fucking...
Maybe, if I'm not fucking passed out by that point. Caldwell, you're actively sabotaging my good fucking month of sleep.
Welcome.
I swear to God, I tried making like a commissions page thing for when I finally decide to, and I was gonna call it Bread's Odd Jobs because I can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
I don't
wow, I can't fucking design this in a way that makes sense.
Any torches? Do you have any torches?
There should be a shit ton in the chest.
Well, I'll steal these ones.
Alright.
Don't really need them there. And these ones.
You know they call
and
it.
Luckily,
You know they call it.
I'm not gonna run into the issue because of how I made the stairs this time. Even if I don't build the stairs all the way down, there will always be an extra block in front, so I can jump onto those and then go up the stairs. Because an issue I always ran into when making stairs is that I would be building down, and then it would be like, it wouldn't be like this.
Yeah.
But there'd be this fucking, well, yeah, no, it'd be like this. But because of how I'm doing it, I do not have that issue.
Yeah.
Which, thank God, because that is like one of the most annoying things I've ever had to deal with while building stairs.
What? Convol, can you do me a solid? Can you answer me a question? Why in Minecraft is the most fucking satisfying thing sprinting upstairs and just seeing yourself move so fast? Why is it the most satisfying thing? Bread do not know. I have the taste of mouthwash in my mouth, and I don't know why. I haven't used mouthwash in about 2 years. It's not true. I used it like fucking 2 weeks ago. Whee! Gosh darn, that's very satisfying.
Oh, it's night, didn't even realize.
Oh wow. It's 2 hours 45 minutes and it's 11:45 right now. Which means that we wow. we must have started recording at like dead fucking 9. Which is amazing because we never record exactly at a perfect time like that. Usually it's like, oh, we started recording at 5:43, or like we started recording at 9:52, and it's like, oh well, great. I like building brown bricks in Minecraft. Brown bricks, Minecraft. Brawlhalla is funny. We haven't played Brawlhalla in so fucking long, but that's because the game's gone so shit. I'd like actually unironically be willing to say that Brawlhalla has gotten worse since its popularity, or since it's been bought out by Ubisoft. Which I know, surprise, surprise, Ubisoft ruins games. I know, it's a big culture shock.
Ubisoft big stinky. Oh wow.
Have you been following like what Blizzard has been doing, like the shit with Blizzard recently?
Blizzard.
They got a bunch of sexual harassment claims made towards a lot of the people in the company, a lot of the CEOs, and like,
Yeah.
It's gotten to the point where the American government is actually pressuring Blizzard to do something about it. It's like, that's fucking mental.
Yeah, good job.
Like, you know shit's bad when the government is telling you, hey guy, you fucked up.
Time to stop.
Yeah. I remember we talked about it in episode 1 at some point of Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 episode 1, not episode 1 of Half-Life 2. There's a very important distinction when running a Let's Play channel and you play the entire Half-Life franchise. Speaking of which, we gotta record Half-Life at some point. I'm fucking dreading that, because I don't really like Half-Life all that much.
There you go. See, and like I said, now that I have the groundwork of how I'm gonna do this, and because of that, moving forward, it'll be a lot easier for when I want to actually do it.
I'll take your word for it then. Man, you know what would be really convenient right now? Is if I had a fucking coffee pot full of coffee, but I don't because I'm stupid and I drank it all. The upside to having a coffee maker in my office is that, like, I don't drink coffee nearly as often because now I'm pressured to make the coffee myself. And I'm like, I just don't want to do that. The downside, though, is that when I do make a pot of coffee, I almost always drink it in one sitting. So then I become really sick for the entire day, and then I'm like, when I want coffee, it's like, no, there's no coffee, buddy. You drank it all. Get fucked. It's like, god damn it. You stupid motherfucker, past bread. How could you do this to me? So what the fuck is this?
Done.
What is this?
So you don't fall. it's so then idiots don't walk off the edge.
So then why not? Why?
Because I know for a fact that someone fucking would.
Yep. No, now I'm picking up on it. You want to fucking have it like that. Okay. I was like, then why not just make it too wide? And then I realized if you had it too wide, you wouldn't be able to do this. I'm like, oh, you cantankerous little bitch. Look at you go. Hey, Conval, I want you to answer a question for me. Can you tell I'm fucking tired?
Kinda, yeah.
Because I'm like kind of drowsy, and I'm not thinking straight, and I'm not thinking clearly, and I'm not making a whole lot of sense, and I'm well aware of it. I'm just too fucking lazy to do anything about it.
See, and then you can just, as we continue down, just dig down like that.
I see.
And then I can just expand it for after.
Oh, I
So
see.
you don't have to dig it like this entire thing one by one, because that'd be a giant pain in the ass.
See, I was like, okay, so why is he doing this now? And I remembered, oh yeah, this is for that fucking second floor that you were talking about.
Yeah. See, so it's all planned out.
I'm
Everything's
just
laid
stupid.
out. The groundwork is all done.
As long as you leave the outside to me, because I got big fucking ideas for it.
Well, I'm the one who usually mines and builds things in the caves. So.
And I'm the one that usually farms and goes outside. Ironic that I don't do that IRL.
Exactly.
I just want to be able to
Yeah,
control
no,
the
you'd
consumption
probably
of
rather
food.
die than farm IRL.
Yes and no. I'd much rather farm if I was like a farm kid, because then that'd be something to do. But I'm not a farm kid. I'm a computer kid. So I'd rather be at a computer all day, breaking my fucking back and causing future me to have severe back problems. And also carpal tunnel. Essentially what I'm saying is that I hate future me and I want him to suffer. So
That should be done.
I'm gonna have, like, I'm telling you right now, Kamal, by the time that I hit 50, I'm gonna have horrible neck pain, horrible back pain, and horrible hand pain.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Because I'm an artist, and I have really bad posture. But if I start working out this year, or next year, I guess, then maybe I won't.
Yeah, I was gonna do some working out this year, but then never got the exercise room set up, and now we're moving, so I guess I'm gonna get that exercise anyway. Yeah, moving sucks.
Like, plus, like, my current living place, my current house, is fucking amazing because there's everything like 5 minutes away. Speaking of 5 minutes away, hi, Enderman. Ah! I looked at him and
you've angered him.
Go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away.
Beat him up. Smack a bitch.
Haha, joke's on you, you stupid fuck. I am still here.
Oh, he's gone. Man, that's never happened before. I always make my places
he's
3
back.
tall. Oh, he's back. Fucking faked you out.
He really did. He creased my Yeezys. He creased my Jordans. I'm having a bad time fighting him because I'm using a fucking controller.
I want you to know, I'm gonna leave once you kill him.
Leave the map.
But until then, I'm gonna watch you try to fucking kill this man. Hmm? Oh, he's back.
that little
it's not
guy.
Gonna end until one of you guys die, apparently.
It's not even gonna end when I die. It's gonna end when he dies and when he dies alone. Wow, that was quick.
He's just fucking trying to spawn kill you that time. Hey.
Based. Let me put shit in chest, please. Let me put shit. Cool. I don't know. I never. Cow. Cow. Two cow. Two cow. Two cow. Many beefs.
1 cow, 2 cows, 3 cow, 4.
1 cow, 2 cow, green cow, 4. Sheep. Come here, sheepy. Slap.
Also, yeah,
I love slapping sheep.
You know how before, like the like #1 rule was don't dig straight down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the #1 rule times like 50 now. Because before it was like maybe you'll fall into lava, but now it's maybe you'll fall into a 50 block draw.
This is true. I don't know what keeps disconnecting and reconnecting from my laptop, but I'm fucking scared.
Do you just keep hearing it?
Yes, I keep hearing the disconnecting and reconnecting sound, and it's clearly not my microphone, so I'm like, what the fuck is it? Because it could be my mouse, my keyboard, my fucking drawing monitor.
My tablet.
There it goes
Kevin
again.
does that all
I'm
the
gonna
fucking
fucking,
time.
I'm gonna have
Do this.
schizophrenia by the end of this session because I'm just gonna keep hearing that for the entire time. And people are gonna be like, we can't hear it in the video, Brett. And I'm like, I know, because it's on my other laptop. It's on the laptop I'm not recording with.
Man, if only we had like more friends that played Minecraft.
If we had more friends, just in the first place. We don't
If only
have
we
that
had
much.
friends.
We don't really have. Like, I used to have a lot of friends, but then they all fucked me off.
I never had a lot of friends.
Yeah, but you know, your life's better for it. Maybe. Also, you have fucking all your Xbox
Correct.
buddies, so shut up. I have no one.
What do you consider a lot of friends?
A lot?
Yeah, what would you consider a lot of friends, huh?
I consider more than 4 to be a lot.
More than 4?
Yeah.
Well, then I do not have a lot of friends. I'd say I have like 3. Because the people on Xbox aren't really friends. There's 2 that I could almost consider friends, but we're still more of like acquaintances, I would say.
Well, see, me, you, Asher, and Colin are friends, and that's basically the only people I associate with outside of my house now.
Yeah.
Cause, yeah,
I
fucking.
don't play with a lot of different people on Xbox.
Fuck me,
Like,
taking
I have
a
quite
lot.
a few people,
Yeah.
but
And now let's play the treacherous game of where the fuck did we put our house? I can never remember where we have our house. All I know is it's in the fucking Sahara somewhere.
I don't actually have.
They might have. You might.
I'm dumb.
They
I'm
might
really
have.
fucking confused.
They might have changed the fucking. The whatever, texture for it.
The ores are looking weird.
I heard that they changed the textures for them, so you know. Food for thought.
That would explain it. Yeah, because it's not like looks like ore instead of just, you know, the block.
Let's see. I haven't actually gotten a chance to see it yet.
Here.
That's copper.
Yeah.
It's always looked like that.
Here's the art.
Yeah, they did actually, yeah. They did change that. I'm gonna go put these in the chest.
I was like, do I have a fucking texture pack on?
No, it looks like a fucking texture pack, though. It looks like one of those, industrialist texture packs that looks like that all almost look like
Yeah,
shit.
because it's never looked like actual like
Iron.
ore. It's just been the fucking block.
Yeah. I remember just seeing people being like, why are people getting so upset about the fucking ore changes? It's for people who have a hard time fucking seeing the differences. And it's like, oh my god. To everyone participating in this argument, who the hell cares?
They do.
I've never understood people that gave that much of a shit about certain little visual, like the visuals of Minecraft. I'm like, who the fuck cares? As someone that likes the default texture packs, I don't like the fucking fancy elaborate ones. They're too much for me. But I'm like, who the fuck cares? Honestly.
I like the fancy ones. I
I'm
like the
not.
fancy. Like I like the ones.
I like the
I
faithful.
like the ones that basically took like these textures
Yeah.
and then basically like they took the default texture and then just added more pixels to it.
Yeah,
Basically, that looked
that's my
nice.
favorite. I like Faithful too. Faithful is my favorite.
It looked nice. It just looked like regular, except more detail.
I like Faithful with the regular ass Minecraft shaders. I think that makes Minecraft look very, very appealing. Is it strange to you that like I could easily see, I could see Minecraft running on like a PlayStation, like a PlayStation 1 or a PlayStation 2?
I fucking can't, unless they fucking code it properly.
I mean, yeah, given that, that's the
Java
fucking stipulation.
Java Minecraft is a fucking train wreck.
As usual. I've never run into a Java game that's been like, oh, this is the most efficiently programmed game you'll ever see in Java. And I'm like, I fucking doubt that. And what a surprise, it isn't, because Java isn't all that great.
I would do Java just for the mods.
Oh yeah. I mean, same.
Which
baby zombie, baby zombie, baby zombie.
I wanted to fucking Crazy.
Me too.
Crazy
Craft is fucking. I remember watching Sky does Minecraft and Code doing Crazy Craft, and I was like, oh, this is the shit.
Stuff.
God, I fucking hate baby zombies.
I heard zombies at some point here, but I'm not seeing any now.
Probably because you were hearing the ones that are like right outside our house. Everyone that I've talked to about our what the fuck? Oh, of course. Anyways, everyone that I've talked to about fucking ray tracing with, it's like I always tell them that I don't personally understand the appeal of it, because I've never heard anyone describe it in a way that like sounds interesting. But like I know for a fact the second that I'm able to, I'm just gonna be like, oh, dude, ray tracing is the fucking best. Ray tracing, amazing. I love it. And like that's kind of why I'm apprehensive about upgrading my computers, because I don't want to turn into one of those types. Holy fuck, how far did my shit go? How high did it go?
Well, I feel like there's a difference between like enjoying something and being like, God, this is nice, to being a fucking little bitch that I just want to like stab.
That's the thing. I know. I have a feeling that I'd become like that kind of person. So I'm like, I'll hump.
I need to have my 120 frames a second.
Yeah. Oh, it's weird because like, right? I never really noticed frame rates before until I started hanging out with you and Asher. Then I was like, holy fuck, wow, I can actually like start picking out the individual frames.
The only time I would ever give a single shit about frame rate is if I'm doing like a multiplayer that has PvP in it.
Oh yeah,
then
of course.
I would give a shit. Because then FPS, actually fucking matters.
Yeah.
Or if it's like a game where you're shooting and stuff like that, then yeah, frames matter. But if it's PvE, then it doesn't matter as much as it does for PvP.
Well, I'd also worry about frames when it comes to VR stuff, because if you have like a shitty frame rate in VR, then you're just not gonna have a good time.
Would be. Well, yeah, if you have a bad frame rate in VR, you're just gonna feel fucking ill. Imagine if
I kind of want to like
the world around you is just like moving half a second behind what you're actually doing.
I kind of want to.
Horrible.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds kind of interesting to me. Like, I'd want to try that just for the experience.
I really want VR.
Everyone wants VR. I want VR, and VR doesn't even interest me. I want to get
the Quest 2 specifically because it's standalone.
The Quest 2 has fucking Resident Evil 4 on it.
Which I'm so fucking happy that they have managed to get to the point where VR can just be like a standalone headset. You don't need
It's kind of amazing. It's like really fascinating, isn't it? Like, I mean, portable technology has been a thing for a while, but like the fact that we went from in the 90s to the Game Boy, like the 90s had the Game Boy, which was this super clunky, shitty little piece of technology that you could barely do anything with, to now we're having like near 4K full like 20+ hour game experiences.
I mean, if you think
that you can just put on your head.
Right now is a huge boom for technology.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
It's at the disadvantage of like people wanting to exploit that for monetary gain as usual. But that's just a commonplace. That's just gonna be the state of the world for the next like 15, 20 years. You know what's kind of weird to me? Is that like circa 2013 to 2014, we had this massive boom in mobile games where like mobile games were the shit to be doing. Like you had Angry Birds, Candy Crush, Cut the Rope, shit like that. And now you don't hear about any of them now. Like you hear nothing about the new mobile games. And it's really weird to me. And every time that you do hear that someone's making a mobile game, it's like, you're making a mobile game? What are you, a fucking fruit?
Well, probably because all the new mobile games are just like complete and utter trash.
I mean, you're right. I think I think Pokemon Go and like Pikmin AR, that Pikmin game are like probably the best examples of mobile games.
I won't say all of them are bad.
No,
like they're all just fucking.
Yeah. They're not
copy paste.
Interesting.
Same fucking shit. You're not even trying. You're also fucking lying about what your game is, so you can fuck right off.
This is you bitch. I think it's really interesting that you say that because you like idle games, which are by and large the same idea as most mobile games. I just think it's interesting.
Called a nice time waster.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. People want to take.
I play an idle game to work.
I feel like the big issue that people have with mobile games is that it's largely a lot of like hardcore competitive gamers that are like, well, there's no point in playing this because I'm not getting any strategic edge over anyone else. When it's like most mobile games are designed to be played on a bus or waiting for something to be done. Like
basically,
that's the game design. It's just something to shit out in like 5 seconds. And I feel like once people accept that that's like what the game design for mobile games should be, is when we stop seeing people try to like make mobile ports of like really shitty mobile ports of beloved games. Like that's the thing that was strange to me. I remember seeing Stardew Valley on the Play Store, and I'm like, why is that game on the Play Store? And then I remember not too long after that, I found a port of Final Fantasy VII on the Play Store, and I'm like, why that game? That game is like 40 hours. I don't know anyone that would be willing to play that game on a phone for 40 hours.
Well, it'd be a good fucking time waster. You literally have nothing else to do.
I mean, you're right, but like...
Also, it's easily portable, so like...
But now we have consoles like the Switch, where that's the entire gimmick, is that it's AAA gaming that you can take on the go. It's not great AAA gaming, but it's, like, good.
Nintendo... stinky.
Nintendo big disappointy. I want to like Nintendo, but they're making really bad choices recently.
They've always been making bad choices.
Not entirely. It's fucking 2012.
When it comes
they were
to their
really
fucking
okay.
consoles and stuff, I really don't think you can say anything about it.
I can, because I am someone that actively consumes Nintendo products. Their consoles haven't been the like most advanced pieces of tech, but they're not striving for the most advanced technology. Also, we have a pet dog.
Whenever I see anything about Nintendo, I find it really funny because it's either I hear about Nintendo and they've done something fucking really dumb again,
as usual,
or it's like, you know how it's always the console war, like, PlayStation is better, no, Xbox is better. I find it really funny that whenever fucking Nintendo people jump into the conversation, they either get fucking ignored
Yeah, usually.
or get completely shit on by both the PlayStation and Xbox people.
Usually.
Like, fucking Xbox and PlayStation will both stop fighting each other and just gang up on Nintendo.
Which kind of sucks because there's a
Because,
lot of like really good games on Switch. I like every game that I've come across on the Switch
I
that
don't
I've
think
played, I've
anyone can
liked.
deny
So
that there's good games. Everyone
Oh,
can.
man.
You also can't deny that Nintendo people are like the worst
Oh,
people
absolutely,
to
yeah.
exist.
fucking Nintendo tubers are the fucking most egregious people on the planet.
I've noticed anything. If something I've noticed in common with a lot of things is that if it's something Japanese and people like it, then people get all
People-
high and
yeah.
fucking mighty about it for
For
some
some fucking reason.
Like,
I also don't understand it all that much because it's just Japan. Like, that's the thing. I think it's really funny. People are like, ugh, people look at Times Square in New York and they're like, this is such a blatant example of capitalism. I hate it so much. And then they look at Japan, which looks the exact fucking same, right down to the fucking mile-high billboards. It's like, oh, that's so quirky and cool. And it's like, right, buddy.
basically.
It's like, buddy. My friend, my compadre, my amigo. You are big fucking stoop. It really makes me wonder if, like, the people that are like that are really, like, just consumers or if they're just stupid. You know, I used
you
to...
know what? That's
I remember-
probably why they changed how the iron and stuff worked, how the ores worked.
Yeah. Because they introduced a bunch of new
The
blocks.
ore can be in deep slate.
Yeah. Which I don't know what deep slate is, but I'll take your word for it.
It's stone, but farther underground. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
I see.
Once you get deep enough, you're in deep slate. It's also harder to fucking dig in.
Well, that would make sense, because I assume that the idea of deep slate is that it's just more compact stone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all it is. It
We
looks
have-
nice though.
Hey, Convol, we have 2 dogs now.
Hey,
Puppy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you stupid fucking dog. There you go.
ooh.
I killed another Enderman. I'm becoming a slayer of the big tall black people.
Huh.
don't fucking do that, bastard. Fucking, I knew what I said though. Alright, I'm gonna come. You know what we should fucking make? That we haven't yet? A fucking door.
What?
Should really make a door
Yeah.
at some point. 'Cause, one of these times, a fucking Zambabamba is gonna come in and be like, hey, what's up? I'm gonna fucking steal your shit. Also, we have a piece of black wool. Don't let anyone take it.
Probably start a farm.
At some point. I will take care of it. That would require that I need to go out and find a bunch of shit, though, first. Like, I need to
I
go
put
find
9
seeds.
melon in the chest so you
Good.
can get some melon seeds.
Hell yeah. Melons are good. Melons are useful for potions. I have a shit ton of meat. I've just been killing for the last, 2 days. I've been slaughtering slowly. You want some meat? I got mutton. I got beef. I got pork.
Got melon.
You want some meat?
Whilst they're not running around.
That's fair. All right.
Apparently we're gonna need to get some coal.
Well, you can do that because you're the minor.
I haven't been running into any, surprisingly.
Oh. That sounds like a you problem.
Good to know that my steps are working. I built them specifically to be able to sprint down.
Oh no, my sword broke. And I'm facing off against 3 Zabambabams. I still gotta say, Minecraft Steve's inclusion in Smash Bros. Is just... I can't wrap my head around it. Like, I'd never in my life ever think I'd see Smash or Minecraft in a fighting game. But, like, fucking... Here we are. And strangely enough, apparently he doesn't even play that bad. Apparently he plays really well. Apparently he's a top tier character, which is just strange to me. A, Minecraft Steve is in a fucking fighting game. B, he's a top tier character.
I'm more shocked that I've dug this deep and have not run into a cave.
It's gross outside. There's buggies. Why did we not steal a door from the village? Holy fuck, we have a lot of seeds. I should really take one of these sometimes at some point to fucking organize all the chests into like all of the individual shit.
Yeah.
I think I will do that actually, because we got a lot of fucking empty room that we're not using. That we could use for chests. Just time, making bunch of chests. Ah, fuck, I just made 8 bowls. That's okay, we'll make stew. At some point. I guess I'll consider that a natural.
To make scaffolding, I'm out of torches.
We need to make signs at some point.
I also don't think we have any fucking coal left.
We should still have some in the furnaces, but I don't think we have any on hand. Also, I just slurped up all of the stone that was in the chest into my fucking inventory. Not gonna lie, it was kind of gross. But now I need to make some feckin'... Okay, nothing... We don't have enough of anything to justify having 2 of each. 2 double wide of each, so for now, I will just have 1 chest of each. Then we will add more.
I needed the sticks. How could you?
Oh, you want the sticks? There you go.
Oh. Give me the sticks.
There you go. Take the fucking sticks.
Give me.
Enjoy. Bon appetit.
I don't need those. You have those sticks. I took all the sticks I needed.
You could have just put them back in the wood chest.
No.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't labeled them yet, so that's fine. Babe, it's okay, babe. You know, sometimes you do things that, like, infuriate me, but it's okay.
Now I heard the fucking zombies over here.
What are they? Zombine?
Zombies.
What is they? Fucking zombines? Or something? Alright, cool. We got everything organized. Aren't I cool? Mine.
Sure.
Bedroom. Wolf den. Still don't know why you think I'm gonna name everything related to you as something cringy. I'm not that big of an asshole. Most of the time. Okay, sometimes.
I say.
Okay, I'm a big asshole to you all the time. Jesus, get off my fucking back. Stop making me feel bad. I don't know. Being an asshole to people is fun. Hey, dumbass. We can't get out.
2 for fucking the stone one.
Well, we don't need it yet. We will soon, though.
Are you fucking sure about that?
I said we will soon. I guess you're just dumping
It's
all of
almost
your
full
fucking
already,
stone.
'cause I just came up. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
just came
bastard.
up, so it's almost full.
Oh, we still got room. We'll be fine. Besides, this one's just a miscellaneous whatever whatever we don't know what to do with. So if you need to put more stone in there, go ahead. Why are you processing all the cobbled deep slate into deep slate?
I'm doing all. I was gonna do some shit with it.
Oh, I see.
I ate all my gummies.
Have you considered regurgitating them all and eating them again?
No. It'd be gross.
Well. Oh, yeah.
Although I saved the best gummy for last, so
Oh, yeah?
I'm the real winner.
What gummy?
It's a shark.
That is a cool gummy. I am jealous. I wish I had a shark
It's
gummy.
got white on the bottom and then like the clear, like blue on the top. It's very good.
I bet it is. I bet it is. How did we wind up with more chests? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, we didn't wind up with more chests. I'm just stupid.
Alright, I got some smooth stone.
Tasty.
Do you have iron anywhere?
It should be in the ores chest. We've played Minecraft too much at night, because now I just associate Minecraft with being sleepy. So I always get tired when I play Minecraft. I fucking Pavloved myself.
I've been tired every day, like all day for some reason.
Me too.
It's really annoying.
I think it's because of the changing of the seasons. Humans, I'm fairly certain humans also have like a weird hibernation system that we just don't act on.
I've made a horrible error.
What, waking up? Oh, owned. Liberal, owned.
That's only part of the error.
That's sad.
I made smooth stone, but I didn't need smooth stone. I needed stone.
Dumbass.
No, right?
Imagine making stone. Or imagine making smooth stone when you needed stone. What a dipshit. God. You're supposed to be the smart one.
And I needed smooth stone for something else anyways, so I still have this.
Yeah, you need smooth stone to create your fucking luscious bride.
My Twitter sent me a notification from someone that I don't fucking know and am not following. There we go. Now I can. Ta-da!
What is the best food in
Done the
Minecraft,
thing.
and why is it Minecraft? Why is it mutton? I remember when they added mutton. I remember everyone being like, why the fuck would they add mutton? That's such a stupid food product to add. It's pointless. And then it became like the fucking best food product in the game.
Is that an explosion that I heard?
Yeah, creeper blew up outside our house. But don't worry, it didn't affect our house.
Well, yeah, we're underground.
Well, I mean, it didn't break open a hole in their fucking doors, so we're fine. The door that I keep open because I'm too lazy to open and close it all the time. Oh yeah, I guess I should mine this coal that I found.
Could make a blast furnace.
If you're gonna make any type of extra furnace, please make a smoker. Oh, well, good timing. I just came back. I just came back from busting a fat piss. I'm a little bit more awake now, and I'm doing good.
What you looking at? I've only just now noticed that your bread looks like it has eyes.
What's that?
I only just now noticed your bread looks like it has eyes.
Oh yeah, the little fucking highlights from where the bread's cut. Yeah, I've been meaning to change it so that the cut part of the bread, like the open sliced part, is the front of the face, because that's what I dictate to be the front of my face. As someone who is bread, you've seen me in real life. Like that's where my face is. It's not fucking done. You still got to do the walls and the fucking ceiling.
I'll do it later. I'm probably gonna expand it.
That's fair.
Because I fucking get.
Well, see, I took the burden of having all of the chests on my wall, while you have nothing and the door.
Well,
asshole.
We're still building.
I don't care. Also, what the fuck? How much do you get done while I go take a piss? I went to go take a piss and you got it like so much shit done. What the fuck? Where do you find the time?
When you're taking a piss.
Yeah, clearly. Clearly you find the time when I'm taking a piss.
It's fine.
It's not. You need to sleep at some point, my friend.
What is sleep? Redstone? That is redstone.
It's funny because fucking one morning I woke up and I checked Twitter. That was my first mistake of the day. My day only got subsequently worse since I looked at Twitter. It was great. But yeah, no. I woke up and I saw Twitter and I looked and I saw Colin had tweeted out at like 2:30 in the morning. It was like, can anyone come help me sleep? I can't seem to find it. And I'm like, oh buddy, rough night. He was like, no, I just couldn't sleep. I'm like, oh buddy. Feels bad, man. Country roads take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Where is he? Where is the pup? Puppy. I've lost the dog. Convo.
Oh, fucking good you.
I look away for 5 seconds and he's gone. Convo's gone. Where is the fucking stinky puppy? I will find him. And I will give him a bone. I could not get the dog, Convo, I'm sorry. I did not have enough bone. You gotta fucking speak up. I can't hear you. I still don't know what you fucking said.
Because that time I didn't actually say anything. I just went up.
Yeah, I could pick up on that. You're being an asshole because I'm deaf. You're being ableist, Convo.
Better ears.
You're being ableist, Convo. How dare you? You able-bodied fuck. You're talking to
If
someone who
I'm
can't see or
able-bodied,
hear
then
without
I
help.
don't even want to know what the people who can do more than me are fucking considered.
What's that?
Is that if I'm able-bodied, I don't even think I want to know what the fuck other people would be considered.
Well, you're able-bodied because you can fucking mumble and still hear yourself. I can't, so able-bodied fuck.
Of course, if I mumble, I can hear myself. I'm the one fucking mumbling.
Don't be fucking mean to me. I'm a dumbass. Now you're being fucking.
Quick question: why the fuck am I so fucking tired? It's only 4.
I don't know. I legitimately don't know. Fucking, I think my family got concerned because of the fact that I've spent the last week just sleeping most of my days. They're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm sleeping a lot, like because I'm actually like tired. And they're like, okay, well, I'm still concerned with the, you know.
I've been like excessively tired. I've been waking up at like what would be considered normal time.
Yeah, me too.
And then just been tired for like once it hits noon, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired for the rest of the fucking day. I don't know why.
Well, it sucks because, right, my fucking mom goes to work
I mean,
at 12.
My asthma's also been acting up for the past like 3 days, so that's fun.
Well, it's also been like excessively fucking cold and dusty at the same time. Because the snow made all the fucking fall and spring dust fucking kick up. Doug. Well, we've been recording for about fucking an hour and 20, so if you wanna call it a session, then I'm fine with that.
And I don't know. I'm doing that thing right now. It's like, yeah, I don't know why I'm so fucking tired, but I'm also like, I want to continue playing, but at the same time, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. It's that thing, you know, that thing where it's like you want to play a game, but you don't want to play a game.
Yeah.
And you want to do this, but you don't want to do that.
I've been in that state for the last like 2 days where I'm like, I want to fucking play a game, but I don't know what game I want to play. I just know I want to play a game with a friend.
At every game I own. It's like I want to play a game. I look at every single game I own, and I'm like, I don't want to play anything.
Yeah. I want to play a new game.
Or
I
it'll
don't
be
know
like,
what game I
I
want to
want to
play.
play it. Or it's like I want to play that game, but I don't want to play that game, and then I'm yawning all the time. Ugh.
Well, for me, it's a lot of
I've
like,
just been-
well, I want to play this game, but I've played it too much, and I know if I play it again, I'm gonna fucking wind up hating it.
It's not like a solid brick like it was. There's still like some small amount of water, but it looks dry.
Yeah.
It can dry a bit more. Fuck it.
West Virginia.
Yeah, what I've been doing basically is that I've been like, instead of laying in my bed on my bed, I've been like, I guess, propping myself up, so I would be kind of like sitting down but lying down at the same time. So then if I do end up passing out, it's only for like maybe a couple minutes, and then I just sit there with my eyes closed for like an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah. Fucking on Thursday, my mom and dad
tired.
went out to dinner theater because they wanted a date night, and like, it just I was my sibling works at dinner theater, so they could get them like free tickets. So of course I spent that night watching the Scott Pilgrim movie and eating chicken nuggets, and fucking the entire day leading up to when I was home alone, it was just, oh God, I'm so fucking tired. I know when they leave, I'm just gonna fall asleep again. And then I started watching the Scott Pilgrim movie, and I'm like, sleep? No, thank you.
I think that looks better.
I think it looks fucking gay.
It looks better than the stone. Look at where the stone is, and then look where but Deep Slate. It looks so much better. I can do that later. I just wanted to see if it would look nice. I wonder what it would look like with this.
I'll be perfectly honest. I didn't even notice it.
I mean, cobbled. That's the one I just put in. That's darker is cobbled deep slate.
Yeah, like you put it back
Since
here
that's cobblestone
and back here, right?
same.
Back there.
Yeah, that's deep
back
slate.
there. Yeah, didn't even notice it.
I like it better.
I didn't even notice it.
Well, yeah, but you noticed the stone, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Now I noticed the stone.
Yeah,
now that
see?
it's been pointed out. And I'm
Well,
like,
like,
oh,
I always
yeah.
notice the stone because it's completely fucking different because it's like without any blemishes, unlike the cobblestone.
Convo, you should know me by now. You've known me for the last like fucking 6-7 years, and that you should know by now if it's the same color, it's all the same thing to me. For being an artist, I'm really fucking not that great at perceiving differences. See, that's where I get it from my dad. Is I'm like, if it looks good enough, then like that's it. I'm not doing no more because it's good enough.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna put deep slate in those fucking spots. It looks nicer because the stone it stands out too much, and I don't want to put cobble there because then it just all looks the same. So if I put deep slate, it's kind of like cobble, so it kind of blends in, but it's also kind of darker, so it adds a nice pattern to it.
It's forced lighting, basically.
It looks so much nicer like that.
Well, you know how
It
like
kind of blends
if something's in the
together, but still
background, you're
stands
supposed to
out.
make it darker than what's in the foreground. That's why. That's why it looks so appealing. It's because this is the background and this is the foreground. You say you're not good at art, but you fucking crank out all this fucking art shit. It's like, what the fuck, my guy? Just
Look,
learn
it's
Blender.
called being a natural artist without being able to fucking art.
Learn Blender. It's all just learning nodes. To learn Blender. You don't even need to model anything. Geometry nodes are a thing now, and you can do so much with them. They're too much for my monkey brain to handle, but I know you can do stuff with them.
I just remembered the fucking mouse pad. When you said nodes, it reminded me of programming, which reminded me of the fucking mouse pad. What was it 97 errors in the programming code? You fixed 1, now there's 99 errors.
99 errors in the code. Take one down, pass it around.
Now there's
103 errors in the code, or something like that.
Fucking coding. Fucking,
pain in my brown
You know what's
asshole.
Great about coding sometimes?
Is that
when you're fucking when you type something out and then you're like, oh yeah, this all works, and then it's just like, oh, there's been an error, and then you go looking through all 200 lines of your fucking code only to realize that you didn't capitalize a fucking letter. Anyways.
Hey, you know what's great about making 3D models? Nothing. Nothing is great about them. There's no fun to be had in it.
This is like the most irritating shit that happened.
Blender is the fucking most awful thing, and I've been addicted to it for the last like month.
It was literally, I'm not even joking. That's what happened to me. I fucking forgot to capitalize a fucking letter, and it broke my entire thing.
Yeah. Oh, fucking the amount of times where I try to extrude like flat faces, and then I just forget to do anything with them, and then I'm like, well, now why is the normal acting up? Why is the normal acting up? Because, you know, flush normals is a super important thing, right? That's also going to be like, all right, well, here's a few possible fixes. Fix number 1. I'll merge vertices by distance. So I merge the vertices by distance, my problem's immediately fixed. And I'm like, oh, cool. It's because I fucking added an extra face that I didn't need to. Great, I'm a genius.
It is night.
Nighty-night bugs in the fucking code. Fuck you, stupid code. Take it down, make it brown.
I'm just